Karyans, can I ask you something? Have you ever had a conversation that never actually happened? Someone looked at you differently, and suddenly your mind created an entire story. They don't like me. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. Nothing actually happened, but your mind made it real. Have you noticed sometimes the biggest battle is not happening outside, it's happening between your own ears? And here is the scary part. Most of us believe every thought of our mind creates today. I'm going to introduce to one of the most powerful gifts from our Vedic tradition. A gift that can change the way you experience every single day. It's called Sakshi Bhava, the witness mind. Namaste Karyans, I'm Vanita Ganesh Murthy, the founder of Karya Siddhi Productivity Hub and your Vedic Karyan coach. Welcome back to Vedic Productivity Talks, the season 3. This is episode 323, day 5 of the Rays of the Karyan mindset. Every day we explore one timeless Vedic principle, not to fill your notebook, but to transform your life. Because here we don't just learn productivity, we become productive. We don't just chase success, we build character. We grow 1% every day just by taking one step at a time. A few months ago, a young IT professional came to me. She looked exhausted. Before I could even ask anything, she said, "Ma'am, I think I'm failing." I asked, "What happened?" She said, "My manager did not appreciate my work." Then she continued, "I think I'm not good enough." I smiled and I asked her, "Did your manager actually say that?" She fast. "No." "So who told you?" "That you are not good enough." There was a silence. Her own mind. One event created one thought. One thought created one emotion. One emotion became her identity. How many times have you done the same? One mistake, I'm a failure. One rejection, I'm not capable. One criticism, I'm not worthy. Karyans, what if those thoughts are not you? Thousands of years ago, the sages explored the same question. The Mundaka Upanishad gives us one of the most beautiful images in Vedic literature. Two birds sitting on the same tree, one bird keeps eating the fruits. Sweet, bitter, pleasant, painful. Every fruit changes its experience. The other bird simply watches, calm, still, peaceful. The first bird is thinking mind, always reacting, always judging, always worrying. The second bird is the witness, the Sakshi. The Upanishad reminds us both birds already exist within us. The problem is we have forgotten the second bird. A Karyan remembers a thought is only a visitor, it does not deserve ownership. Tomorrow morning, imagine your boss or anybody send you a short message. Can we talk? Immediately, your mind starts running. I'm in trouble. What did I do? Maybe I have failed, but nothing has happened yet. Only thoughts. Now imagine a Karyan. The same message arrives, the same mind reacts, but the Karyan quietly says, "Fear is present, not. I am afraid. Fear is present." Can you hear the difference? The emotion is no longer driving, you're observing it. That tiny phase changes everything because you cannot control the first thought, but you can choose whether you follow it or not. One of my clients used to send emotional emails every single time. Later, he would regret them. We did not work on communication, we worked on awareness. I gave him one practice before touching the keyboard. He had to write, "Anger is present, nothing else." Just that, 3 weeks later, he smiled and said, "Vanita, the anger still comes, but now I does not control them." That is Sakshi Bhava. Not removing emotion, creating space around it. Today's practice is beautifully simple. Whenever a difficult emotion appears, don't say, I'm stressed. Instead, say, stress is present. Don't say, I'm angry. Say, anger is present. Observe, don't judge, don't suppress. Simply witness. Practice this today, nothing more. Before you sleep tonight, ask yourself, how many thoughts did I believe today without questioning them? Write only one answer. Awareness is where transformation begins. Karyans, today's episode introduced you to the one timeless Vedic principle, that is Sakshi Bhava. You now understand it. By understanding is only the first step. Think about learning to swim. You can read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, but until you enter the water, you will never become a swimmer. The same is true for a Karyan mindset. Listening creates awareness, practice creates transformation. That is why I created the Vedic Karyan Launchpad, not to give you more information, but to help you live these principles every single day through guided practices, reflections, accountability, and the community walking the same path, because wisdom is learned individually, but transformation happens together. If today's conversation touched your heart, don't stop here. Take the next step. Join the Vedic Karyan Launchpad. Let's practice this principle together. If today's episode helped you, share it with someone whose thoughts are controlling their life. Subscribe to Vedic Productivity Talks and the comments. Tell me, what thought have you been believing you about yourself that you now choose to observe instead? Tomorrow we'll discover other timeless Vedic principle that shapes the Karyan mindset. Until then, think like a Karyan, live like a Karyan, raise like a Karyan, 1% every day, one baby step at a time. Until then, I wish you to be very productive and have a great day. Bye. Jai Hind.